Some fruit sounds impeccable. Jeez. Give me a watermelon, I go watermelon. I know it ain't no fruit in there, so I ain't even about to go look. Y'all know, like, oh, it's 111 on that time. Oh, it's 111 on that time. Yeah, we got to do something in the name of 111. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but hey, in the name of 111. Dang, some fucking fruit, bro. That shit sounds so good. We gotta go back to the indigenous times when the fruit was growing off the trees, where I could just walk in nature and just pick some peaches. You feel me? Go to a grape bush and just pick some fucking grapes. That's the times that we gotta get back. We gotta get the planet to a frequency to where it's so filled in love to where it can do that. There's so much chaos and envy and tense energies to where I know the fruit that could grow in the trees, it ain't even ready yet. It needs love, it needs peace. Jeez, bro, this sun feel great. This sun feels so great, bro. This sun feels so great. My boy Walter, how you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? I'm just outside to get some sun. You know what I say? Clear my mind, make sure my whole day be fun. You know what I say? For real, for real, for real. How your day going, my brother? How your day going, my brother? How your day go, my brother? Yeah, man. Peace to everybody. You feel what I'm saying? If you watching this live, peace to you. If you watching this after I posted this, peace to you. You feel me? In the name of 111, we gonna go. Hold on. 111. What I wanna do. 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 What up, Jace? What up, Jace? I could do 111 push-ups, but I heard the butt. My flesh tried to make an excuse. So in the name of 111, whether you watching this live or you watching this after I post this, we're gonna do 111 push-ups. As 11 people has just joined the live, you feel me? We got 111 push-ups, and yeah, we not doing them just rushing through nice and no, we're going nice, slow, and controlled. So however long it take you to complete your 100 push-ups, however long it take you to complete your 100, but 111 actually. But yeah, let's do it. Let me get on the cement. Sometimes I be having to touch that cement. For real, peace to everybody in the live, man. Like the live if y'all don't mind. If you don't want to like the live, fuck it. You feel me? Just vibe. Just be you on God. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I don't discriminate to nobody. But it was just 111 when I started the live. So we gonna do 111 push-ups. Self-paced, slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. We not rushing. We not rushing. We not rushing. We not rushing. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the years, man. Peace to everybody. You subscribed and like, bro. You a real one. Peace to you, Jace. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. I'm glad. Walter, I love when you say that. Cause it's like sometimes we gotta acknowledge that we infinite beings. So it's like every time Walter come in here and say he doing better, he doing better, he doing better. One day he might say like he's feeling not as good. But then the next day he'll say he doing better and better and better and better. That just makes my heart so happy, man. I'm glad that you doing good, man. You do too. Peace to you, dog. Oh, you talking about you subscribed and like too, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. For real. Peace to y'all, man. I'm glad that y'all care to share y'all free will with me, understanding that y'all could just say fuck everything I say. Y'all could just ignore me, but y'all just, hey, y'all said I'm gonna help a brother out. So it's something about you that just, I know you got a big heart, man. So peace to you for being you, facts. But let's do these push-ups, man. Yeah, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna go on like sets, but we gonna hit 111. I ain't gonna lie. $30. We're gonna pause at 30. Just so when we get to 111, it's all clean reps. Like it's easy to do 100 just fast. It's easy. but actually slow down. Control your body weight. Control your thoughts. Control your breathing. For real. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be looking at myself. I be feeling like I'm an island boy. Like I look a little Hawaiian. But then it's weird because then I be feeling like Cherokee Indian. But then it's crazy because I can also see, what else I can see? Cherokee Indian. I don't really see the Jamaican. But like I could see where somebody could come in and say like some African descendant. For real. I do love myself. I ain't gonna lie. Because I just remember it was a point in time where I literally did not love myself. Like I used to be so nasty. I used to be so bitter. Man, I used to be so pessimistic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I gotta make a video on that. I might have to make a video on that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that. Fuck it. I'm gonna make a video on that. But for real, I did see you you posted his picture on your story. And when I seen it, orange butterfly, that means your angels is with you. When I seen it, I was like, I ain't even gonna lie, like I gotta be completely honest. When I seen your story, it made me it took me right back to a whole conversation that we had on live when it came to when I was like, Walter, bro, sometimes I just be wanting to know about you, big dog. I don't even be wanting to know about the next person, what they got going on, I just be wanting to know about you, Walter. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, yeah, when I seen that, I just heard my spirit guys tell me to like mind my business. So like, even when it comes to certain comments, like don't think I be ignoring you, but rather when they tell me to mind my business, I gotta mind my business. For real, I gotta mind my business. Because I know that everything works out for the best in everybody's life, whether we know it or not. God, whatever you call it, the universe, the Most High, Jesus, whatever you call it, got a story for everybody to understand in their own life. So when it comes to people just understanding their stories, I got to let them figure out their own story, for real, and not necessarily try to read it too fast. It's going to become a point in time where I'm going to be able to read the people's stories I'm supposed to read, but until then, got to put the focus on self. And the people that's around, like for real, the people that are around for you to be able to love, for you to be able to talk to. For now, my spirit guys be telling me if it's out of sight, let it be out of mind for that moment. So if somebody is out of your sight for that moment, yo, you should probably like put the focus on you. Not necessarily like, I ain't saying erase them out your mind, but it's like when I'm here outside on live, I'm focused on being here outside on live. I'm not focused on anybody else. But facts, man, I ain't gonna lie. See, that's what I love to hear. My boy said, he doing bad. He said, my stomach getting slim. He said, my glutes getting muscular. Facts, bro. Come on, bro. Like for real, bro. Like for real, bro. I wanna know about you, bro. And that's to anybody who ever come my live, bro. I know we all be going through life situations, and you know what I'm saying, there be certain things that be going on inside of our lives, even if it's just somebody else that we love going through a certain thing. But in real life, it's like, yo, we got to start embracing ourselves more. Kind of like that conversation we had yesterday, Walter. The more we focus on ourselves, the better we could help somebody else. But it takes for us to intentionally focus on ourselves. Like intentionally focus on ourselves. Facts. Thank you, Roxanne. I ain't even gonna lie. I appreciate your message, but I gotta give all thanks, all respect, all honor to the Most High. Like, this so real. Like, this just my flesh. You just hear my flesh talking. You just see me talking, so you think it's me, but it's not me. Like, if it was me, like me right now, you know what I'm saying, y'all, I like to talk to them at a Christmas tree. Y'all see I like to work out. Like, if it was me, bro, I'd be doing something totally different. Man, it's the God within me, bro, that be needing to get certain messages out. So anytime you feel like you want to thank me, don't even tell me thank you. Bro, on your own time, just tell the Most High thank you. Because that's really what it is. It's just the Most High trying to get your communication. And sometimes it's like, we'll block out the voice in here, so the Most High send you an actual being to come bring the information that the Most High been trying to give to you. And once again, yo, don't thank me. Give all thanks to the Most High. Whatever you believe in, whether it's Jesus Christ, whether you're a Muslim, give all thanks to whatever your knowing is, whatever your trust system is, you feel me? I'm just here doing my part. But I appreciate you for that compliment. I understand what you're saying. My ego can't take that honor, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna get my license and work. Yes, sir. For real. Walter, come on, bro. You just piped me up. You just gave me another 30 boost. You just gave me a 30 boost, Walter. I ain't gonna lie. You see how you just talk about you and you just boosted me up? Like, I just feel it. Like, I know I'm about to go for 30 right now. And it's about to be 60 after we do that. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30. We can go to 70. We can go to 70. We can go to 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We might as well go to 80. Because then we could finish with what? What would that be? 31 push-ups. Once we get to 80, let's get to 80. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 80. That's 80. That means we got 31 more, y'all. We got 31 more. That's why I'll be figuring out, yo. Life is simply a freaking pace. Life is a pace. 1, 2, 3 on the time. See how everything in order? If you Eastern time, it's literally 1, 2, 3 on the time. Everybody has a specific order for their life. But if you focus on somebody else's order and try to embrace it within your life, it won't work. Because life is about pace. You feel me? Life is simply about pace. And until you understand your own pace, you're probably gonna be in a mindset of trying to race everybody else, trying to compare yourself to everybody else. So just figure out your pace. I know it's some big, strong, buff-ass nigga who could do 111 slow and controlled push-ups straight through. But right now, that's just not where I'm at. So I'm gonna focus on my pace. Not make this shit a race and understand even though I'm going at my pace, I'm still getting better. If you ever need to hear that, bro, just go at your pace. And know it ain't never gonna be a race. Don't even look in the other lane. And if you do look in the other lane, simply just do that. Simply just look. Don't try to copy, don't try to replicate, don't try to imitate. Just simply just look. And after you look over there in that other lane, put your eyes back forward in your lane. No cap. No cap. Let's go, bro. That's 80. We at 80. We got 31 more to go, man. Let's freaking go, yo. Let's freaking go. Slow control joints, too. We ain't just gonna rush him, hit these. Even though these is work, too. I really be working out, so I be knowing. But it's easy. It would be way easier for me to just do this. It'd be, or even these. Even doing it like this, it'll be way easier. Because I'm not actually putting the time under tension. The mind, the muscle connection. Actually feeling what's happening as my muscles is being placed under tension. That's why slow and controlled is way more effective if you're looking to get some definition. Like without you even have to flex, your base just automatically look muscular. Slow and controlled reps, yo. I'm telling you. 10 slow push-ups over 50 fast push-ups. The 10 slow push-ups is gonna beat the 50 fast every time. No cap. But let me read your comments and then we're gonna knock out these last 31. Facts. Peace to anybody who joined in, man, for real. Yes, because I'm getting my health together. It's a bad muscle memory. That's how I was able to, God told me I'd take care of my, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts, bro. Bro, I was in trekking with the Florida and I missed 4 weeks and then came back and this girl took my spot. But, didn't care, found out she was pregnant and she couldn't even run for a day. That, to me, when I read that, understanding, I don't know about your full situation, but I'll be interpreting what the energy is telling me. Shit, that was divine intervention for you. It's crazy because, like, I guess what I'm hearing now, Roxanne, like this specifically for Roxanne too. Like it's probably for everybody, but I heard like Roxanne's name. I just heard it. The Most High trying to talk to you. The Most High trying to communicate with you. It's something that the Most High trying to show you or tell you. Has Roxanne acknowledged it and she just ignoring it, Most High? Or does she just simply not know? She just don't know. Yeah, it's something that the Most High trying to show you, and that was divine intervention. Like the situation you just typed is called divine intervention. So it's like when we try to do something on our will that's out of alignment with the will that God has planned for us, divine intervention happens. So stuff like that, stuff that you didn't expect that would happen because it's something, it's redirection, it's alignment. Like it's not happening to you, but it's the opportunity happened for you in your benefit. Cause it's something that is gonna take you further in your life. But I guess you gotta acknowledge that. And I can't tell you what it is. It's for you to find out. I was just a messenger to simply bring forth this information that I'm giving to you. That's all I can do. But the lesson is for you to figure out. For real. So I'm about to hit this last 31. Peace to you, Roxanne, though, because I'm hearing you doing your thing. You just gotta, you just gotta think more optimistic. It's just what I heard. And I don't even know you, but I'm just speaking for what the Most High give me. You feel me? You got to be more optimistic. Because that's going to depict how your reality manifests. The situations that you get yourself into, the people that you place yourself around, the environments that you end up in. Being optimistic is going to depict how things manifest. You see what I say? For real. It's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing. But let's hit this last 31. Facts. Slow and control. Slow and control. Slow and control. 1, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Ooh. Last 10, y'all. Last 10. These were count straight through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. In the name of 111, we did 111 push-ups. For real. And even yapping, y'all. I was yapping in between. It only took 18 minutes. That's not even a full episode of SpongeBob, yo. That's not even a full episode of iCarly or Johnny Test. I yapped and worked, and it only took 18 minutes. So whoever be procrastinating, yo, it's not even gonna take you a full SpongeBob episode to get that working. Especially if I was yapping. If you don't yap how I was yapping, you could probably do way more. But I was yapping. For real, yo. It'd be cool. A lot of shit in life just take to do it. Just do it. The waiting, you keep waiting is making the process longer. But just doing it, you'll see that, wow, bro. This shit didn't take nowhere as long as I thought it was gonna take. I just had to do it. Like if you was actually in here at the beginning, you seen that when I first said 111 push-ups, I wasn't really on the side of doing it until I heard me trying to take the easy way out. Once I heard me try to take the easy way out, I'm like, you know what, bro? The quicker you do it, the faster you'll be done. That's my saying. The quicker you do these things, the faster you will be done. Yes, that's 2 videos. So I got the quicker you do these things, the quicker you do the thing, the faster the thing will be done. And then I also got, what was the other video I was gonna make? The quicker you do the thing, and it's on the top of my tongue, it's on the tip of my tongue. The quicker you do the thing, and at one point I didn't love myself and now I love myself. Facts. That's 2 more videos that we gotta make. Understanding y'all, like everything. That's why I love being a creator. It's not just a content creator, but true creators can create out of anything, yo. So it's like, I be seeing y'all, I real deal be creating so much different stuff. I don't just want to be a content creator. I want to be a creator. Now I see, like, even though everybody like church and they pastor different, now I can see how the pastors, I used to always wonder, like, bro, how y'all stand up the whole time? The whole time y'all walking back and forth. Y'all didn't take not one seat the whole time. But it's just that energy from Christ that you get. Like, you naturally get supported. You naturally get supported. I ain't gonna lie. Let me move this down a little bit, though. And I did just hear this in my heart, man. Shout out to my mama. Like, even this tripod right now I'm using, like, this hers. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for this house. I'm grateful for this chair that I can sit in when I want to sit in it. I'm grateful. Peace to my mama, peace to my family, peace to my brothers, my sisters, peace to everybody that I know in this room, and peace to everybody I don't know in this room, man. Peace and love to everybody. Peace and love to the less fortunate people. Peace and love to the people who battling depression. Peace and love to the people who battling suicidal thoughts. Peace and love to everybody that I don't even quite know, but I send out healing energy of love, 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 strength, wisdom, prosperity, abundance, strength, wisdom, love, strength, wisdom, love, strength, wisdom, hugs. For real, for real. Let's do it though, y'all. Let's do it though, y'all. I was just venting last night, but I'm focused on myself. And if I need to help someone else, I know I got facts, bruh. And it's crazy because I made a video yesterday, help overflow look different for everybody. Like, God may be telling one person, hey, bruh, don't really spread it out till I give you that $50,000, till I give you that $100,000. Like, that's whenever you can spread it out. But for a different person, they might only need $10. It was somebody outside that needed $3, and now you keep the 7, and you still experiencing overflow because you only needed $5 to go get that food that you was gonna eat that day. Feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody's shit be different. Everybody's life budget is different. Like, everybody just different. Like, for real. That's just what it is. So I just be understanding, like, you'll know when it's time to help. You'll feel it. Like, if you don't feel like you got it to give, then that's when you should redirect it to yourself and be like, you know what, I think I need to give this time to myself real quick. But if you overly feel it to give, then that just means you got it to give. Because a lot of times it'll be like, we'll be looking out the lens of our ego, thinking, you know, let me reword that. A lot of times we'll be looking out the eyes of our ego, looking around trying to find the abundance we already got. But it's like we looking out this shit with our ego. We're not looking at it through our soul, through the Christ within, and truly seeing how infinitely abundant we are. Like, truly abundant, just as big as you have in a house. Even if that house only got 1 bedroom, that house can have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Just having a roof over your head, like having water to drink, even if it do come from the faucet. Like, let's be real, like, some people don't even have access to that. So it always just be that law of relativity that'll hit your ass with a heme and have you truly be grateful for what you really got, yo. And as you start to acknowledge gratitude, bro, it's like it allows you to easily spot out the abundance that you got. Because you naturally become thankful for everything. Even this sun, like this sun, y'all. I'm so grateful for this sun, to where I feel like I just come outside, I could be warm and be me. Like, this is just me. I don't gotta come and put on 3 jackets, 2 coats and shit just so I'm not cold. No, I'm warm. I feel comfortable. I feel like me. So I thank the Most High for not only having this sun here, but for creating this sun to be able to bring forth these benefits, this love, this healing, this strength, and all this optimism that I experience. You see what I'm saying? And the vitamin D. We getting all that vitamin D, for real, for real. For real, we really be abundant, y'all. Like, we really be abundant. Sometimes we just gotta change our perspective. Don't look with your ego, but look with your heart. And the purity from your heart. Because some people tainted their heart. You feel me? But look through the purity of your heart. The you when you was a kid, and you was all smiling and cheesing and shit like that. And yeah, as a kids, we did a whole bunch of crazy stuff, but our intent was never promiscuous. It was always out of curiosity. See what I say? It was like, go back to that kid like nature. For real, for real. My little chest getting a little bigger. Hold on, nigga. Who you think you is, boy? Who you think you is, boy? Like, it crazy, bro. I still kind of got a bird chest a little bit. It ain't really as bird. But I remember back in them days, yo, like, I'm talking about my chest used to be so bird. My mama used to laugh at my chest. No funny shit. Like, no funny. Like, she would actually get a good laugh after calling me bird chest. And I'm looking at my shit like, dang, my shit goes straight down. It don't got no layering. Now I got layering. That just goes straight back to that self-love. Like, bro, I'm proud of myself. You know how many times I could have quit? How many times I could have just stayed discouraged or even stayed stagnant or even stayed in my ego? But I said, nah, you know what? Bro, we going forward, bro. Fuck all that shit. We going forward. I ain't gonna lie. This is cool, bro. I'm happy. I see the opportunity. I feel the opportunity, bro. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and shit. Like nigga, yeah, keep going. And I appreciate y'all who be sitting in here with me too. I think though that's the type of creator I am. Like I interact with y'all too. I read y'all comments and interact. But I think more so the type of creator I am, I'm just like, how do I want to say it? I'm like a speaker. I just be yapping. Like I said, I just be yapping. And once again, yes, sometimes I interact with y'all comments and I'll read the comments and stuff. But in real life, it's like I just be being myself. I low-key be talking to myself. Even though I am talking to y'all, and y'all know we'll have our conversations sometimes, I really just be talking to myself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Shout out to my YouTube name, I jusbeingdee. I come on here, I turn this shit on, and I just be myself. That's it. Like, that's it. And that's always once this one person, shout out EB, I'll say her name, fuck it. Shout out EB, I ain't gonna lie, when she said that, it opened my eyes. I asked her, I was like, if you could be anything in this world, if you could do anything in the world, what would you do? Y'all, her response to me was just be me. Cause it's like, before I heard her say that, I was always hearing people like say a certain profession. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be an artist. I want to be a content creator. I want to do this. I want to do that. But when she said, I just want to be me, that was the most fire thing I've ever heard anybody say. Cause then it's like, bro, when you're naturally just yourself, you'll attract people. So like, I won't have to go out here and be like, oh yeah, let me have this whole video idea, this whole video overview, and shoot this scripted video. But rather, I could just be myself, yo, and people like me for me. And ever since she said that, yo, it's like it opened my eyes to be like, dang, bro, I don't even have to try to be a creator. I don't have to try to be anything that I do. I don't have to try to be a fitness coach. I don't have to try to be a life coach. I'm just being me. Like, for real, yo. For real. That was an amazing answer. Like, you just get paid to be yourself. And that's crazy because it's really what I be seeing a lot of Twitch streamers do. Like a lot of the desktop streamers, bro, they just hop on that bitch and just be themselves. And they be having 2,000, 10,000, 50,000 people just watching them be themselves. Like, simply, bro. They not trying to be no gamers. They not trying to be a live streamer. But rather, they just being themselves, bro. And all everything just come to them. Like, for real, for real. For real. Let me see. Yeah, like I said yesterday, I can get myself better first. I always preach that on my stories. Facts, bro. I felt that, though. I felt that, bro. Because some things is like muscle memory. Like, we'll accidentally or subconsciously fall into, like, a comfortable tendency that we trying to break away from. But, yeah, in real life, it's like, yeah, we be knowing. We be knowing. As long as you know, even if, like, say you don't make the best decision, as long as you know, bro, you straight. Fuck, I just remember I did not even make my workout video. I rose up just in a great mood, but the sun it influenced me to come outside. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Back up. For real. But yeah, I couldn't be on there if I didn't get myself together. Honestly, letting y'all know to send any prayers, thoughts, and when I show up, bro, besides event. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You already know me. You always gonna receive that good energy from me, though. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. And maybe you don't know, but if you do know, you do know. But one of the things that I like to radiate is inner strength. Like inner strength is kind of the overview of what I try to pump into people. Some can call it love, some can just call it strength, but I like to hold not only myself accountable, but y'all accountable as well. So it's like we can all identify our internal strength, yo. And yes, it's amazing event sometimes. Like it's you gotta vent. Like I think I said that on my last live. Like venting, sadness, anger, all of them emotions be mandatory. But we gotta start getting more intentional with how we transmute these energies. Like how you said, Walter, like we gotta start getting out of the muscle memory that we used to, but rather walking to a new territory of consciousness, yo. Like we gotta start embracing a new aspect of our nervous system. But yes, y'all, whoever, if you out there venting and you gotta vent to somebody, go vent to somebody that's gonna keep it real with you, yo. Or even if they not gonna keep it real with you, just go vent to somebody that's just gonna listen. Like they might not even respond to your ass, but they gonna listen. But rather, when it comes to them yes men, they gonna have you and allow you to stay in a victim mentality. You feel me? Like sometimes consciously and sometimes unconsciously. So it's like whenever I identify that, well, I remember at one point in time I had a similar mindset to that, but I was in a victim mentality, not fully aware of the perspective that I was holding. I like to set people free and tell people the truth. Direct them to that inner strength that I was directed to, and not the way that I was directed to it, but the way that I know to direct them to that. A lot of times all you simply got to do with somebody is tell their ass the truth. Straight up, man. The truth shall set you free. Guess what one of my guys say? She be like, she say the truth gonna set you free, but at first it's gonna piss you off. That shit's so true. Cause the truth will set you free. But it's like at first, you may take it like an attack. Cause it's the truth and you never experienced so much truth. She said the truth will set you free, but at first it might piss you off. That shit's so true. Remember my video ideas. The one I said I did, I used to not love myself, and the other one was, fuck. What's the other one? Cause I could go back in a live and see. Anyways, I said I didn't used to love myself, but now I love myself. In the other video I had, fuck. Was anybody in the chat listening that hard to the videos I said I was gonna make? One was how I didn't love myself and I talk about the transmutation. And the other one was, I guess I'm gonna just have to go back in the live. No cap, it ain't nothing wrong with that though. I did just hear that though. Well, let me see. Cause I be knowing like your testimony sometimes can set others free, but sometimes some perspectives are just for you. What you want me to do, Most High? I like that. Freak the video. Like I'm gonna accept my own advice. Like y'all see how I was just preaching internal strength. I just heard just sit with it in meditation. Whatever video idea I was gonna make, I was really just gonna talk about, hey, at one point, y'all, I didn't love myself, and now, y'all, I love myself so much. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna talk about that, but I just heard sit with it in meditation. And y'all, that did look dramatic. Like it looked like I was like crying or tearing up, but it's like my ether, my hair, the oils in my hairs got my eyes watering. I ain't gonna lie. But fuck it. If you think I'm crying, I don't even care that much. But yeah, I'm gonna just sit with it in meditation and just be grateful for how I now love myself. I ain't gonna lie. That shit cool. This shit look hecka dramatic. Yeah, for real. But that's real. I ain't gonna lie. That's so real. And if the other video is supposed to come back, it'll come back. If it's truly meant, it'll come back. That's what I've been practicing too, like the art of detachment, the art of letting go. And if you know a few things about your chakras, you understand that the crown chakra is your connection to the divine. But to activate it, you have to detach from all the earthly attachments that keep you bound to this earth. So yeah, I'll just detach. If the video idea come back, it come back. If it don't, it don't. But just detaching and just flowing, knowing that everything working out for the greatest good. You say, I'm sorry, I need to get ready for work. Nah, you good, family. Keep going, bro. And yeah, don't be sorry for being you. That's what I want to leave you with, Roxanne. Much love. Thank you, for real. But don't ever tell anybody sorry for being you. You just being you. You feel me? You just being you, for real. You said, I am blocking this stream. Just take a video with speed. You know, I don't even really know what that mean. But peace to you, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Peace to you. I made a video y'all today talk about how like grudges is poisonous to the heart. I be seeing how it's like my heart don't even let me go in certain places. Like for real, yo. Once you acknowledge, hold on, I'm gonna let this truck pass. Once you acknowledge that hurt people, and they only try to hurt people's feelings because deep down inside they actually hurt about themselves, whether they know it or not. You don't take offense to when people try to attack you, but rather you just discern the fact that, wow, this person just hurting. And so they trying to project it on me because they haven't identified that fact within themselves. You see what I'm saying? For real. For real. Yeah, I feel that. Even when it comes to the trolls, like, it be funny though. Like, this what Christ want me to say. You could say anything in this world. Like, you could tell anybody. You could tell anybody anything, I meant to say. Like, it's so many different things you could say. It's infinite things that you could say. But the things that people choose to say are who that person is. So even when people be like, I'm trolling, out of saying something out of love, after saying something out of truth, after saying something, you could say something out of honesty. People choose to say stuff out of jokes. You feel me? I don't make jokes on other people. That's not how I make jokes. I make jokes through myself. That's just me though. That's just me. And even in the book, I'm not Christian, nor am I religious, but they tell us like joking upon each other is not righteous. I don't recall how it's worded, but yeah, joking on somebody else is not righteous. Even if your intent is just to be funny, that's not righteous. Cause go back to the video I made yesterday. You never know what somebody is going through. You could have made a joke about their nose when the whole time, bro, for 15 years, they mom used to tell them how ugly their nose was. So for real, yo, whoever watched this, I know people be watching this after I post this shit. I don't just be talking to the people that's in live. I'll be talking to a whole bunch of different perspectives. Yo, if you be joking on people, I'll be the one to tell you it's because you insecure about yourself and you may not be able to identify that shit yet. The people who is confident in themselves and love themselves to a higher capacity, yo, you understand that you treat people how you want to be treated. So it's just certain stuff you naturally don't do. But everybody on their own pace. And I love when people come in my energy because I'm going to keep it real. Whether they come in here and try to say something and then leave before I can get my point across, or they say something and they listen to the whole point that I do get across. I love how I just get the opportunity to be me. Because I'm going to keep that motherfucker real. I don't give a fuck about sugarcoating. I don't give a fuck if everybody like me or everybody don't like me. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't. Only thing I give a freak about is the connection that I have with the Most High. And that right there is everything I need. That has me focusing on love. That has me focusing on my brothers and my sisters because I put my focus on the Most High. See what I'm saying? For real. That's really all my focus be. Everything else comes naturally when you put your focus on the Most High. The Most High gonna make sure you got that abundance, that love, them opportunities. The Most High gonna make sure you got everything. That's why I just put my focus on the Most High. For real. Peace to all the trolls. Peace to all the motivators. Cause I used to call them haters. But in real life, yo, they just motivators, yo. They adding statistics to your comment sections. They projecting to you. Like, bro, they speak in their mind. They say stuff to fuel you if you align your perspective, you feel me? Like for real. So shout out to the motivators, cause I yinged and yanged it. Y'all not even haters, bro. Y'all simply just motivators. So peace to y'all for motivating. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. Besides me helping myself, I'm feeling better, yo. From y'all's energy, and you can see for them pictures, bro. Been strengthening by his energy, me. Facts, bro. Every day, like every day. And then that's why I love. That's not why I love you, Walter, but that is another reason I love you, bro. It's like how much you care about others. Cause like it's like self love and caring about others. It literally goes hand in hand. Like it simply goes hand in hand. If you have a whole bunch of love for yourself, you naturally treat other people well because you have a vibrant love for yourself and you understand the connection that you have with others to yourself. But it's like if you overly love others but you neglect yourself, you loving people out of lack, not out of overflow. Not out of overflow, you feel me? Even though it's a lot of people on this realm who like they don't even love themselves, but it's easy for them to show love to other people outside of them. Feel me? But it's like they still need that love. So I be feeling like the foundation gotta be self-love. And then once you identify that self-love, yo, you naturally love others, yo. Like you just naturally. You wouldn't want to treat somebody in a way that you wouldn't want to be treated. I know no one else got ourselves. He said good. It's facts. It's good and all in the hood, though. I ain't gonna lie, for real. Shout out, we in the burbs now. Even though I still be calling this the hood, because it's like the neighborhood. For real. And in my perspective, it's just me, y'all. This is just me. This is just me. From a young king who actually lived in the hood before, I still call this the hood because this is not my final destination. I know I want a house to where it's like I can see the beach from my fucking house. I want fucking 10 acres on my shit. I want 40 acres worth of land and shit. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, to me, this is like the suburbs. It's a more rural area, a more updated area. But in my perception, it's still the hood, yo. I'm not out the hood until I got motherfucking my acres. Till I can ride my horses on my land. Till I can garden in my own yard. That's when I'm gonna make it out the hood. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm grateful, but I just know my worth. I'm grateful for this position. Like, I know I could be in a way different situation that I probably wouldn't like. But at the beginning of the day, I know my worth. I know I want a truck. I want to be able to buy my people's cars. I want to be able to promote my people's businesses. I want to be able to help them invest in businesses. That's when I'm out the hood. Physically. Mentally, I'm already out this motherfucker. That's why I can have these ideas and talk the way I'm talking. But physically, we still letting this crystallize in this physical realm. I ain't gonna lie. We're still letting it crystallize. My boy Walter said, "What I thought you was in Charlotte, LOL." For real, I for the moment I am. I ain't gonna lie, but it's like it's a little different. Cause I know Walter, the energy that you give off, you didn't actually seen what a real hood look like a real hood, a real hood. You feel me? At one point, I actually stayed in the real hood, the real hood. This compared to where I used to stay, oh heck no. Nigga, I could leave the front door unlocked in this motherfucker every night if I wanted to. Not to say you can't do that in the hood, but different shit might happen. You see what I'm saying? Like for real, for real, for real, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real. But yeah, once again, I'm still am grateful. The backyard, got a balcony, got a downstairs and an upstairs. Bathrooms, rooms, we got dogs, we got food, we got water. Like for real, I'm thankful, I'm grateful. But I know like man, yeah. I got the real hood ticket. I'm talking about that make it out that motherfucker ticket. We already did it one time. But I feel like that was more so like it was my manifestation in my life, but I feel like that was more so my mama manifestation to move out of that side of town and to move over here. Like this was more so pushed from the perspective of my mom. Me, nigga, I'm trying to be posted up on the beach, nigga, with acres, fucking businesses, cars and shit. That's the golden ticket I want to cash in. You feel me? Because I do know everybody got a golden ticket that they can cash in. It's just about what you want to redeem when you give your golden ticket in. Send me up. Send me to the beach. Send me out the country. Fuck that. Send me out the country. Like, for real. Let me go see places. Let me live in Jamaica for 1 year, go to Thailand another year, fucking Bali the next year. Let me just go. Let me just go. That's the ticket I want to go in. And I feel it though. It's crazy because like now I can see this shit for what it is. It's like somebody that ain't been in the hood for so long, or let's say a less updated area. This to most people would be the life. Not to say it's not the life for me, but like to most people, it's like to be in a position like that for so long. You used to a 1-story house. Most of the time, you got one bathroom in that motherfucker. You're not always eating the food you want to eat at the times. It's like to the average person, this would seem like the life. That nigga seem like they made it. Like it ain't nothing else better than this shit. But it's like when you know your worth, bro, you know you can keep going and keep going. Like Walter be saying when he come in here, I'm doing better. I'm doing better, bro. I'm doing better, little bro. Like every time he come in here, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Even if it come down a little bit, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. You can always keep going up. That's why I say like don't limit yourself and always stay optimistic. You can really have anything that you want in life, and the more optimistic, or some would say the more delusional you'll think, the more of an opportunity you give God to help you complete that thing. Like boom, let's say $10. Say you was trying to make $10. With your will, that'll probably be easy as heck to make. Easy as heck. You probably thinking of an idea already that'll give your ass $10. Quick as heck. But if you was like, nah, I want $1 million, now you would have to get integrated with God because you're not really fully aware with how to make that $1 million. So you would need a team. And at least your team gotta be filled with two. Being the companion of the most high, you feel me? For real, for real. For real, for real. But that sun activating the fuck out my melanin. I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah. 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 Day by day. We don't play. So much real shit go through my mind that I got something to say. Yeah. I came outside because most I said hop on live. So you know what I did? I really listened to that voice that was inside. So I kept going with that flow. Every day I keep going, getting 1% better though. That's all I know is day by day, pace by pace. I look up at myself in the face and tell myself it ain't no race. So even right now, the place that I'm in, I have a smile. And I know that shit, I ain't gonna be here for too much while. So I flow with the journey and know that I'm learning. I flow with the journey and know that I'm glowing. I flow with the journey and know that I'm a fly. Cause I got eternal life and on gang, I can't never die. Now that's how y'all know when that sun be. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just shining. I'm just here. I'm literally just here. I'm so fucking happy you back. Yo, I'm so happy you back. I'm so happy you back. It was cold and shit. I was sitting here wearing 3 sweaters, fucking with bundled up pants and shit. Like for real, I was cold. And I was still coming out here meditating, sitting in the grass, you feel me, vibing, cleansing my mind, sitting through the mental discipline, you feel me, going through the trials and tribulations. But when it comes to that cold shit, I don't be fucking with that. I ain't trying to walk outside and be shivering. I'm trying to walk outside like this and just feel free. And hop in the pool if I want to. Go get me a glass of natural, fresh made lemonade. Made straight from the fucking fruits. Fucking a cup of watermelon juice and just walk in the sun and just be sipping on that watermelon juice. I'm glad you back. I'm glad you shining. Even if there's a lot of people in this room that can't take the rays from the sun, the radiation, all of that, bro, we here, we're back, we're activated, and I'm glad you're back. Thank you. We need you. Fucking need you. Fucking need you. Like for real. Like it is an excuse. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. Take accountability. It's an excuse. Fuck it. It's an excuse. But it's cold and shit. I didn't want to go on live. I just made an excuse. But that was the truth. It's cold and shit, y'all. I see how like now I'm out here. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. I'm really chilling. When it's cold and shit, bro, I'm trying to take my ass in the house. I'm trying to hibernate. I feel like a bear. Like y'all know how in the wintertime the bears they go in their cave and they hibernate. And they just be chilling. Yo, that's how I felt. I ain't gonna lie. Now I feel like I could pop back outside and shine, like for real. Like For real. And once again, that was an excuse. Because even though it was cold, I still could have brought my ass outside. You feel me? Facts. Facts. But I made that excuse valid. It was cold, so I didn't come outside. Some days I do be thinking like, wow, what if every day, like I went live every day I didn't? Where would I be right now if I went live every day I didn't? But I don't be looking in the past. Or at least not like that. Like I don't live in the past. If it was supposed to happen, it was supposed to happen. And if it didn't happen, then it probably wasn't meant to happen. For real, for real. So I've been on here for 50 minutes. I know my target time be an hour. What's up, Mr. B? What it do though, baby? Feel me? My target time be an hour, so we got about 10 more minutes. My phone is on 9%, so if it ends before we reach that hour, that simply means that my phone battery transcended, and I will not be hopping back on live until the next time that I hop back on live. Facts, for real. For these last 10 minutes, I guess I'll chop it up with y'all. We can just chop it up with y'all. I've been yapping the whole fucking time. Yeah, watch, I ain't gonna lie to your story. I was so grateful. I seen you had a fucking coat on and your beanie. I'm like, yeah, it must be cold out there, bro. I'm glad that we can feel the sun. But I'm so glad that this cold shit is coming to an end. Like, I don't like that cold feeling, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. Like, when it's time to go to sleep and you get like that cool little breeze, or even on an OD hot day, you get that cool summer breeze, that's cool. But it's like, if I'm going outside and I'm keeping my hands in my pocket just to stay warm and my body tense just like this, like I'm tense just like this inside the jacket, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit, I ain't gonna lie. For real. For real. It's crazy, I didn't even like actually look at the neighborhood though, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, even, it'd be funny, cause like, even when I look at my stories sometimes, I'll be like, it'd be funny. Some people would probably think that I really be on this motherfucker app. Like I really be on this shit. When I open my apps, y'all, I post. Once I'm done posting, I will scroll for a bit. Then after I'm done with that, bro, I close all them shits. And then I go watch like YouTube or Twitch or some shit like that. And then it'd be funny because my stories be flooded. Like, you know how you could add a whole bunch of stuff to your story? The only reason I do that is because I love to help promote anybody. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't even gotta know a motherfucker to just add they shit to my story or to repost it. I want to see everybody win. So it's like when I catch myself running across a video that I resonate with, I ain't gonna lie, I add that bitch to the story, repost, because I want your shit to go out. Even if I don't watch the whole video. And I'd be like, dang, bro, people probably see my story and they be thinking like I really be sitting on this app all day. When in real life, I'd be quick. I would scroll, oh, good video, add to the story. Scroll, good video, add to the story. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to go out, get big, all of that shit. But yeah, I said all that to say, I ain't even see the neighborhood. I kind of just, oh, it's cold. Swiped. I gotta be so real. Bro. Like, I gotta be so real. And that's one thing about me. You gonna know whether you like it or not. I'm telling the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you to try to make your feelings feel better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my love languages. That's the one thing I never hear people say. We always speak about love languages, right? One of my love languages is telling the truth. I promise. That's one of my biggest love languages, y'all. I love to tell the fucking truth. No cap. Cause I be seeing how easy people lie and how fast people lie and how unnecessarily people lie. I love to tell the fucking truth. For real. I gotta be there for myself and then facts and then whatever guys who do facts. Cause this be the thing, y'all, like that I've been realizing. This been the fucking thing. God knows our strength. God knows our internal power. God knows our weaknesses. God knows our strong points. So it be getting to a point where it's like, bro, God is just trying to show us who we truly are. The primordial essence of who you truly are. Not who your flesh is, but the primordial essence of who you truly are. Christ be trying to actually show us the kingdom within. It's not like we trying to prove ourselves to God or we trying to do this and that. No, it's God is trying to get us to prove ourselves to ourselves. Literally, bro. That's why I love the Most High. It's like, Most High, how you have so much free will, but still willingly guide us back to the right direction? You don't have to be righteous. You don't have to be any of the things in life. You could be whatever the fuck you want to be in life. But it's like God give us this much free will and also still gives us the opportunity to be righteous in the way that we know that it is. I'd be grateful for the relationship that I got with the Most High. I don't serve a jealous God. I ain't gonna lie. That's not the God that I serve. The God that I serve is unconditionally loving. I ain't gonna lie. And I remember at one point in time, my ego didn't even used to even want to say that I serve a God for real. But the God I serve is unconditional love, the Most High that lives within me. That's the God I serve. Could never be envious because so much love flows within that them vibrations can't even be. They can't even exist. It's like what's a good example? Spirit, can you help me with an example? It's like, say the sun, say it's 130 degrees outside, yo. Some people gonna be able to take the sun, and some people just simply not gonna be able to take the sun. It's the same thing with the Most High. Like, only some people can really take his love, and it's not even his. It's no gender. The Most High God is past gender. So it's like only certain people can actually accept that 130-degree love from the Most High. When other people, it's like when they can't take that heat, they can't take that love, they gonna go back in there in the shade. They gonna try to find some shade, and you feel me? Go talk to the other version of God. Well, nah, the version of God I know, it's like, bro, I'm supposed to love everybody, even that person that everybody swear don't got potential, even that person that was incarcerated for 17 years. Even that person that was just a thief the last 30 days ago. 30 days ago, that motherfucker was just a thief. I'm still supposed to love him. You feel me? For real, bro. And not judge them for who they is. That's how I be knowing, like, though, bro. I just be knowing. And I ain't got to keep speaking on my knowing, but I just be knowing. Once I got introduced with the fact that you're not supposed to be judging nobody, that's when I really, really, really knew that God was talking to me. Because I was watching a lot of people go to church, Bible studies, call themselves a certain religion, but then these be the same people that I be hearing talking down on people. I'm talking about talking down on people behind their backs, sometimes even in their face. Like, be the most judgmental people, but promise that they worship Christ. Nah, that's when I realized, like, yeah, we just kind of talking about two different gods. When we start talking about a jealous God and all this, that's whenever it's like, yeah, we not talking about the same thing. We not talking about the same God, I ain't gonna lie. We not. No offense, no disrespect, but I just gotta make that known. Nah, I ain't with you on that one. For real, for real. For real, for real. It was 29 yesterday. You heard me still I had the gloves on. For real, bro. You already know what it is, though, bro. For real. I did look for a little bit, but it's like, it wasn't even your video, Walter. It wasn't even your video. It was like, because you know how, like, when you an empath, you're sensitive to energy. I seen how you was bundled up. I'm like, oh, it's cold. Swipe. But I love the sun. I'm a summer baby. I was born July 21st, 2002. I was born in the summertime. So I love the summertime. When it comes to when it's cold outside, shit. Like, y'all even seen I was working out in the snow. I made a snowman, a little baby snowman. Like, I come outside, but it's just preference. It made me cringe a little bit. I'm like, hold on. I'm glad we out of that cold shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, it had been crazy. Like, it's been so many days to where I literally didn't sit and manifested that the sun hurry up and come back. No funny shit, I promise you. I literally sit with myself. Sun, can you come back? Sun, come back faster. Sun, come back faster. Son, I'm ready for you to come back. I miss you. It's gonna be such an amazing summer when you, like, really just, bro, really, like, I miss this shit so much. Not to come out here and flex, not to come out here and try to show off or nothing, but literally, yo, like just come outside and I just feel so comfortable, bro. My melanin feel good, my body feel good, my perspective feel good, my energy feel good. All this shit be feeling good. We made it to an hour mark, man. Let's clap it up in the chat. Let's clap it up in the chat, man. For real. Let's set it, man. For real, like we creating new habits. That's what I'm gonna call this shit. Cause a goal, it's kind of like after you complete your goal, you can either go to a new goal or you can keep completing the same goal. But instead of calling this a 60-minute goal, we're not doing that. We calling this habits, yo. We creating new habits. So one habit of mine that I'm gonna start manifesting and start embracing is just simply going live more. Shout out to the Most High. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. 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 A habit of mine that I'm finna start picking up is just going live more. I heard that too, Most High. Even if it's not for too long, even if it's only 15 minutes, 30, an hour or two, even 3 hours, like I'm just finna simply just start going live more. I'm gonna lie, I hear it. I heard. But yeah, feel me? Peace to anybody in this chat, man. Facts. Like for real, bro. I got too much, no. You said I'm a summer baby too. Hey, when your solar return, Walter? Then I'm gonna get up out of here. Right there, that response. No cap. But facts, how we about to enjoy the day? My phone on 3%. I'm about to go make my workout routine. Day 175, so stay tuned, man, for real. Whatever you want to do in life, yo, just stay with it, yo. Like, just stay with it, yo. It's like fitness. Say you want a better looking body, yo. You feel me? August 2nd. Yes, sir. You is a Leo. I do know that. Facts. You are a Leo, baby. That fire. So you definitely feel that when I talk about the heat in the summertime. That fire. For real. But yeah, man. Peace to everybody, man. Whatever you want to do in life, but just keep going. It's like fitness. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You start one day, you're not really going to see no results. You start day 2, you might see a little something. On day 67, you're going to see the results. So it's like whatever you want to manifest in your life, just treat it like fitness and do a little bit a day, and you're going to see something shake. No cap. That's the law of manifestation. It has to work because it's law. Law cannot be broken. Rules can be broken and they can be dictated, but laws are simply what they are and they cannot be broken. No matter how hard you try to break a law, you cannot break a law. That's why these man-made laws are not laws. They are simply just rules. You can break these laws that they call laws, but in reality they are just rules. They can be broken. You see what I say? When we speak upon a real law, the primordial essence of a law, you cannot break it. It does not matter how hard you try. The only way you can break law is if the Most High God turns off every existence of life right now and just stops everything. That will be the only way. Other than that, you can't stop law. So it's law that if you do what you're supposed to do, put a little bit in every day, and you manifesting it, and you keeping your law of attraction up here, you keeping your vibration clean, and that reality that you're trying to manifest has no other choice but to manifest. It is law. It has to happen. It's inevitable. It's not a man-made law to where it can be dictated, it can be changed, but rather it is inevitable. It's law. It's just what it is. You ever hear somebody say it is what it is? It just is what it is. When it comes to you manifesting that life, it just is what it is. Nothing else can be done about it. It is what it is. You already did the work. The Most High seen the work. Now you got to be rewarded. It just is what it is. That's that. You feel me? But peace and love, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to all y'all, bro. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all continue to shine and continue to speak y'all mind. For real. Peace, because I'm going to speak mine. I love y'all.